Good morning, folks. This is Francis over at Center of Gainesville. You can call me on my cell phone at 745-2019. That's area code 352-745-2019. 352-745-2019. Let me share a really nice car that we just got on my lot. This is a 2008 Chevy Cobalt. It's an LT Coupe two-door. Obviously yellow on the outside with black cloth interior. It is a car that has power windows, power door lock, cruise control, keyless entry, spoiler, side curtain airbags, seat impact airbags, AM/FM CD player with a plug-in for an iPod. I mean, it's a nice little car. 145 horsepower, automatic transmission. This is your keyless entry, by the way. Keyless entry, automatic transmission, 4-speed, 145 horsepower. It's a variable valve timing engine. It's got plenty of pep when you accelerate. You hit the accelerator. It's also very fuel efficient. It's rated at 24 in the city and 32 on the highway. If you drive conservatively, you might be able to get to close to 34, 35 with it. It's been fully inspected by my service department, where we looked at engine, transmission, air conditioning system, do a 110-point inspection, which looks at the tires that have to be above 50%. This car's got 2 new front tires. Your rear one are in really good shape too. Your brakes have to be above 50%. You can see the spoiler back there at the very top. It's a nice car. It's got a lot of looks to it. It's, I mean, definitely a head turner. We've had very good luck with the yellow Cobalts here at this particular location. Really nice car. It's got a specially LT has a specially sport suspension with stabilizer bars in the front that give it a better cornering and handling. I mean, it's a nice, fun car to drive. It has, I forgot to mention the price, $94.90. 41,000 miles. The car has the balance of the 3-year 36 bumper-to-bumper coverage, and then the 5-year 100,000 miles on your powertrain. Actually only has the 5-year 100,000 miles balance of that powertrain, since the car's got 41,000 miles on it. I mean, a really nice car on the outside. No scratches, no dings, in really good shape. Let's open up the inside to show you things that looked inside. You can see the black cloth interior. You've got a height adjuster on the seat here, which is part of the LT trim. You got all your windows, switches, auto express down for the driver's side, power door, power lock. Your mirror controllers over here. You've got automatic headlamp control on a lot of the GM products. It's got a sensor over there in the dash over here that'll pick up the light intensity. It's got an AM/FM CD player. It's got a plug-in for an iPod. You can preset 36 station in this radio system. Let's go ahead and crank up the car. It's got an airbag sensor for the passenger side. What it means is there's a sensor on this seat here that'll pick up the weight of the occupant and will deploy or not deploy the airbag. It's got a tire pressure monitor inside the car. It has also this onboard computer, and I'm going to try to surf through the function. It'll tell you your temperature. You see it's 45, it's a little crispy this morning. 41,896 miles. It gives you a trip A. You can reset the values. It gives you your fuel range. It gives you your average fuel economy. You can see the person who drove this car before got almost an average of 27 miles a gallon. Instant fuel economy, your average speed, and then your oil life monitor. Your oil life, by the way, has to be changed anywhere from 6,000 miles to lower if you choose to, but this oil life monitor monitors your oil life. It goes from 100 down to 0. Coolant temperature, individual tire pressures for each of your wheels, and then it goes back to the main menu. You can preset 36 stations in this radio system, which is really nice. Your steering wheel will also adjust up and down like this, by the way, so it's actually very nice. 4-speed automatic transmission. You can start in the low if you want to go a little faster. You get a plug-in over here, 12 volt. There's another one in this little console over here. There should be one. No. Yes, no, there is. I think there's another one actually behind here. But otherwise you get your side current airbag. I don't know if you can see those here. They'll deploy all the way across to the back there, all the way to the back. Let's show you the inside. The coupe is actually, let's show you the back here. The coupe actually has the same trunk space almost as the 4-door version. Really comfortable seat here. Those are bolstered seats that are a little bit more sports-like, so they fit your back really nicely. And back here you get a really deep trunk space for a coupe. You can pull the seats down like this, and then that allows you. It's going to be. You can actually pull your. Once you pull this out like this, your seat will slide forward, and then you can pull your seat down like this. So, and you got a lot of trunk space, even though for a coupe you want to move things around. Look how deep this is. So anyway. Let me show you underneath the hood for a second. As I stated, this is a 145 horsepower steel chime and chain driven motor. You never have to worry about changing it for the life that you own this car. Your coolant temperature is rated for your coolant liquid is rated 100,000 miles. Also, it uses what's called X-Cool coolant. There's no dipstick on your transmission. It has to be serviced anywhere from 50 to 100,000 miles. Your brake fluid is over here. L filter, they recommend you replace that every 25,000 miles. It does have an AC filter also as well. And then your dipstick is also down here. This is an engine cover just to insulate the noise of the engine. But anyway, this is a really nice 2008 Chevy Cobalt LT with 41,800 miles on it. $94.90 for this car, which is a really great deal. It's value price like all the vehicles that we have on my lot. So give me a call. This is Francis with Saturn of Gainesville. Again, my cell phone is 352-745-2019. A 2008 Chevy Cobalt LT, 41,800 miles, balance of the 5-year, 100,000 miles. Powertrain warranty for $49.90. Thank you for watching this video.